One of the biggest areas I see players of all abilities struggle with is aiming their putter effectively. Now, aim obviously has a massive impact on your outcome in loads of different ways, obviously around your start line, but if the aim is poor, then you're generally setting yourself up on a path to failure because you're going to have to make lots of little compensations and manipulations during the stroke. One of the things you can think about there is how you use your putter, the type of putter, and then the features of the putter head to help you aim as effectively as you can. So what I've created here is a fairly straight putt, maybe 6 or 7 feet. I've popped down my Pro V1 golf ball with the alignment side stamp there pointing directly towards the hole, as this is a straight putt, and I've got 2 different putters in my hand. So I've got a Super Select Newport 2.5 plus, and I've got a Phantom X 9.5 there. So I'm going to test these now and just maybe discuss how we can look at different features of these 2 putters in terms of how we might aim them. So if I start with the Phantom here, we know from the putter head that it's quite a deep mallet head, it's got a long alignment line on the back. So this putter is really encouraging you to match the line on the golf ball with the line on the putter. So as I'm looking down here now, I'm really trying to get those 2 lines, make sure they're matched up to each other and pointing down my intended start line. This would suit someone who has what I would call like a horizontal aim. So as I'm looking down here, working from left to right, I'm trying to match those 2 lines up. If I move back into the Super Select here, we've now got a much thinner putter head from front to back. So the alignment line on the back of the putter is nowhere near as long, and that affords us now the opportunity when we put the putter down to start looking at the head in a much more north to south manner. So as I'm looking there now, I'm using the small line on the back of the putter to centre the putter head behind the golf ball, but I'm actually starting to use this top edge of the putter in terms of is it pointing left or right. So I'm almost making a T shape here with the line side stamped on the golf ball along with the top of the putter face. This is where different putter types and different features on putter heads can really have an impact on your aim. It's something I see during lessons and fittings all the time, and it's something I'd encourage you to play around with your own putter, or particularly if you're looking to buy a new one, as one of the most important aspects you can make sure matches into what you're best at doing. So ways you can check that would easily be to set up a scenario like I've done here, pop your phone down maybe on the green so it's looking straight down that line. That'll give you some pretty good feedback on where the putter's pointing, or if you're practicing with a friend, get them to have a little look and say, well, okay, it looks to me like the face is a bit squarer there, but also just hitting some putts. The end goal here is to get this ball into the hole in as few putts as possible. So play around with maybe what you feel like is going to give you the best opportunity to start the ball on line, and I think you can take that to the golf course with some confidence that you should hole some more putts.